Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Testing, testing, testing. Cool.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this dual meet tonight. Today we got the St. Christopher Saints versus John Paul the Great and the Collegiate Cougars. This is going to be the first match of the day, lightest weight class.
Yeah, we got Rankin and another John Paul wrestler going at it right now. Rankin is the younger brother of Noah Rankin, who has been a great wrestler for his entire St. Christopher's career.
Yeah, last 3 years at St. Chris, he's he's been starting at his weight class, and he's been making it work.
Yeah, so the freshman can really prove himself as he's been doing at these last couple of meets.
And here we go.
Straight to the head, first off. Sprawls.
That's going to be 3 points.
Rankin is containing a hold right above his neck. And anytime he loses it, he just goes straight back to it.
Controlling the wrist here, you can see he's got absolute control over this wrestler.
Out of bounds.
That's right.
Yep, straight back to the head as he was doing before that, out of bounds. Gets around him. It's a couple more points for the Saints.
All right, the Saints are absolutely dominating this match.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, 18-5. It's
100%.
Like he's playing with them. Yeah. Again, control over the wrist.
Yep.
Just keeps pulling
Gets
down.
around him as well.
Same
Man.
move. That's the only move he needs. Yeah.
Man. Good work from Braxton Rankin right there. The mat, that's some points for St. Christopher.
Say it again.
Beirut did not have a wrestler in his weight class, so that's just some automatic points for St. Christopher's there, as nobody could come to the mat.
We got Witt here for the Saints. Coming up, I believe he's in the 128 weight class for the Saints.
Wood comes back to the mat. Stoppage. Looks like we have some check-in issues. Senior day here for the Saints. Really emotional time for a lot of these senior parents who've been watching their son wrestle since however long, but very emotional in here as this
Yeah, 100%. And I mean, unfortunately, there's some of even our best wrestlers aren't even going to be able to go today. Like Walker Turley is still out on an injury.
Sprawl's here. Good sprawl. See if he can get around him here. Typical for him to drive. Yeah.
He's got the top here, setting in a hook behind his leg.
Trying to push the head around.
He's tiring out this wrestler, you can tell. He's playing the long game here.
And that may be all he needs to do.
Takedown, he takes the back. That's going to be 3 points for Saints.
Trying to get into a half Nelson here. Don't know if he... Oh. Into half Nelson. Now all he has to do is drive those feet and hopefully get a pin.
Yeah, turn those hips and then get him on his back.
Little less than a minute on the clock. John Paul, the John Paul wrestler does not look very comfortable. Really driving. Oh my. Great move. Almost has him pinned. Gets out of the pin, still driving him down. Back into that half Nelson.
Ten seconds on the clock here.
Refs counting down. Good start to a match for the Saints. Picking up right where he left off.
Just trying to take the back here, get some more points on the board. Current score of the match is 7-0.
Yeah, Wood's sprawl game is definitely being showed off right here. Hasn't really... Oh, as he does it again.
And Wood still has a hook in on that back left leg.
John Paul fighting for just a little bit of extra time so that he doesn't take some points.
He's got him almost on his back. He's just got to turn him a little bit more, put some more weight on the upper chest, and he'll get him back.
Yeah, 100%. Gets out of that pin position again. Yeah. Current score 14-0 for the Saints here. Still.
He's got him on his back here.
Yep,
that's a pin.
It's a pin. Refs trying to do anything they can to see. Oh, he's got him down. Both
he's got his upper chest and he's got his arms.
Yeah. That's all you need. John Paul appearing to give up.
We just got to wait for the ref to signal.
Great move. Yeah, John Paul just doing anything he can. That's it. That's a pin. Pin for Wood.
We got Bradley coming up to the mat here.
Matt, new sophomore from Connecticut, I believe, moved here just before the school year started, and it's already making a difference on this wrestling team.
Especially with the injuries that the team has, having younger guys step up and score points for the team is a really big deal.
Yeah, 100%. Ament is a guy that makes wrestling everything for him. He's in my math class, and he's been talking about this specific meet for about a week and a half now.
We got Benedictine next week for the wrestlers,
Yeah.
and that's also going to be a
Out of bounds, good. Pretty evenly skilled matchup here.
It's been close. They're each just looking for the shot.
John Paul trying to fake him out a little bit. And then stay still. Goes for the legs. Ooh.
He's got a hook in well.
Oh. Bringing him up. Trying to drive that hook down.
And he's got the back.
Yeah.
That's 3 points for the Saints.
There you go.
And once you get the back, it's all offense from there.
Yeah. Wow.
If you can't pull him back in, they're going to have to blow
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Now, if Green keeps running out of bounds, they could give him a penalty for that.
Yeah. Men apologizing for getting in a little bit too early. Getting into a little bit of trouble here. He's controlling him down in that position.
He's trying to get back in that same spot he had earlier.
Yeah. If it works, it works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, if you will. Get his arm underneath.
I mean, it looks like the Saints are just hunting for pens.
Yeah. Ooh. Controlling his leg with his.
Yeah, he's got a good hook in on his back
Yeah.
left leg. He escapes it. 2 seconds on the clock, and that's going to be the period.
Good period from Ament there, especially going up a more tough opponent like this. Controls. Drop ball wrestler going through some coughing spasms. Ament really trying to break free here.
This is the best position he's been in all day.
Yeah. Bradley gets his arms out, back to his feet here.
He's got to control his wrist, and then he's going to be able to escape. There we go.
Back to his feet. Good work from Bradley Ament there. Fakes him out as well, gets him to his knees. Heads together here. Ament is really doing a good job. Oh, got his legs back. Good move, out of bounds.
Yeah, I mean, John Paul wrestler's just really playing defense.
Yeah.
Here.
Coach Squires helping out Ament here. Gets his back leg. Could be another out of bounds here. Oh. Tough position for Ament. If he gets that, John Paul gets that back leg, could be an issue. Ament to his feet, out of bounds. .22 seconds left on the clock here. 4-0 as it is right now. Ooh, wow. Good move from John Paul there.
The push-pull move is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Right there. That's something that D linemen use to get
Yeah.
past the O-line in football.
Ament gets back in bounds. Back out of bounds. End of the period there. Good work. Ament is doing really well, but you got to give John Paul some points for some good defense. Like, especially just good wrestling right here in general.
Yeah, it's been a close match for sure. Looks like he just slapped him.
It looks like he just hit him. They're both trying to use the head to hit. Oh, Ament sprawls.
I don't know if you saw that, but Amet's talking to him on the mat out there.
Yeah. Ament's a pretty vocal guy. Likes to get into the wrestlers' heads. With respect, of course. That's what we do here at St. Christopher School. Coach Squires is not liking the slap. And gets his legs. Both legs, drives him to the mat.
Oh, he's got his arm in a really bad spot. He is cranking on that left shoulder.
Holy moly. Gets his leg as well in that hook. Good work from Ament there. He's bringing it back. This John Paul wrestler definitely out of energy. That may be because of potential sickness, as we can see, as he's coughing. And
sickness is going around the state right now.
Yeah.
And no matter what school you're in, it seems like everybody's getting sick. I mean, Amet's really just got to play keep away here to win. But it looks like he wants to get him.
Oh my.
That's 3 more.
Gets him down. Yeah, that should be the match. This John Paul wrestler looks like he's given up. Signal back to his bench. It's in a look at
let him get up. He's going for it again.
Yeah. Oh, this could be a pin. He's got 17 seconds to get a pin. Don't know if it's going to happen.
Oh, he's going for it, though.
Definitely going for it. I would be, too. 10-1 looks like maybe our final score here. Three.
Yeah, and that's going to be it.
That's going to be it. Ament. Man, Bradley Ament. Absolutely dominating that.
We got Drew Rogie, William and Mary Tribe commit for wrestling.
There you go.
He's been a starting wrestler for the Saints for 4 years now.
Man. Oh, we got some balloons falling from senior day. Turley trying to sign spin.
Yeah, Drew Rogie's always been a tough wrestler, so I'd be worried if I was this John.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it's the works already.
Yeah. Oh. Gets around him with lightning speed.
He's bullying.
Yeah. I think his only weakness would be pushing him out of bounds. But this is a...
He's doing the same thing every time.
Yeah. He's shoving him to the ground. His head down. Gets right back around him. That's 15 points on the board for you.
It's going to be a fast match.
Almost out of bounds. Not quite. Letting him get back up.
He needs one more score here, and that's going to be the match.
Yeah. That's it. Man.
Yeah, that was quick work from Drew Rogie. And here comes Noah Rankin.
Put on a show for us. Oh, my days.
Noah Rankin is an extremely fast wrestler.
Rankin's eager to get out there. Rankin's a fast rusher. Oh, my goodness. What a move from Rankin.
Yeah, Noah's got him in a bad spot here.
Gets around him. Twelve to 4 currently. Gets around him. Couple more points for the Saints.
Yeah, I'm feeling this is going to be a common strategy for the Saints wrestlers today.
Man. Couple more points.
One more score, one more 3-point score, and that's going to be the match.
That's going to be the match.
God, some of these Saints wrestlers are just putting the works.
Yeah, display of excellence there from Rankin. 31-0 so far for the Saints.
We got Justin Hires coming up to the mat here. Oh, Justin takes us back.
Already just throwing him to the ground. Looks like he's trying to get out of bounds.
Yeah, he's Justin's reeling him right back in.
Yeah, definitely trying to
Turn him right
escape.
back around.
Almost got
And
the pin
that's going to
here.
get a pin here.
Almost. That is it. Wow.
Absolute thriller from Justin Hires.
Wow.
There.
40 seconds.
And here comes Griffin Vanderwag. Dude, this should be a close match. That's one of John Paul's senior captains. So this one should be close.
John Paul is being destroyed right now, seeing if they can get some points back. But Griffin Vanderwag's a great wrestler.
Unfortunately, Griffin did have his arm stuck in there for a little bit.
Yeah. Gets around him. Wow. Trying to pick him up, suplex him.
Griffin Vanderwag is really just using his size and bodying this guy.
Trying to get his arm, see if he can get that Nelson. Doesn't look like he can.
Griffin's just letting him get back up.
Yeah.
He knows exactly what he needs to do. He's got the leg.
Oh, wow. John Paul giving tips from the bench here. Don't know how much it's going to help against a guy like Vanderwag.
Yeah, Griffin's looking for this pin. He's got both legs crossed up. He has no leg control here.
Holy mackerel.
He's really just got arm control. He's got his legs propped up on his knee. He just needs to twist his body.
My. Good work from John Paul with that.
Yeah,
getting out
he's
of
just got
that.
to keep twisting or else he's going to get pinned immediately.
Nine to 2 score right now with a little less than 30 seconds coming off the clock in this first period.
Yeah, this is likely going to be the score we're going to see for the first period here. And I'm willing to gamble that Vanderwag might put up some more points in the next couple.
Yeah. Oh, my. That will be the end of the first period. Vanderwag looks like he's got a little blood on him.
All right, it's going to be a 5-minute blood timeout.
This John Paul wrestler looks like a robot with all this gear on.
Yeah, he does have a fair amount of gear on, but maybe it's for some sort of injury
Yeah,
reason.
probably is. Really seeing if he can get to that leg. Gets under him. Oh my. This could be a pin here.
And he's got him on his back. Beautiful move from Van der
If
Waag.
he keeps his foot in. Yeah, no, his head is in. Great move from Van der Waag. Oh my days. Oh, wow. Brings him back in.
Griffin Van der Waag is looking for this pin.
Out of bounds. What a move.
That's 3 more points for Van der Waag. He only needs 1 more score to win this match.
That'll be it. That'll be it. What a show from the senior Griffin Van der Waag.
We got Miles Henson up here now.
Score for the Saints, 42-0. Through a lot of wrestlers who've been doing great today.
Yeah, we still got a fair amount before we're on the collegiate.
Alrighty. We are off.
Henson's waiting for the move here.
Henson has that leg. Oh, wow. Drives him to the mat. This might be an out of bounds here. Yep. Henson has that arm around him. And now he gets that hook. Loses it. Current score 9-1. Saints picks him up and rolls with him. Four points for the Saints there.
Yeah, this match is currently 13-1. Henson's been looking for the pin, but he hasn't been able to find it yet.
A little less than a minute on the clock here. Sprawls.
And
Gets
that's
around
3
him.
points.
That's some more points for him.
And that's going to be the match.
That's going to be it.
Never mind.
Never mind. (16-2) here.
John Paul's going to be starting on bottom. Never mind, starting neutral.
And throwing him to the ground here. Gets that back leg. Some more points for him.
And
That looks...
Yeah, that's actually
Like,
that's gonna be it.
Yeah. Impressive stuff.
Now we got Will Sutt coming up to the mat here.
Sang the national anthem today. Might I say it was beautiful.
Yeah, him and Lance Clellan, both bow ties, and decided that they didn't need the rest of the squad to sing the national anthem today. William Sutton is a captain on this wrestling squad, and he's ready to go today, and you can tell.
Yeah.
Also, volunteer firefighter.
Really?
Yes.
It's very.
Yeah, very cool stuff.
It. Throws him. Almost got hit with the foot there in the face. That would have been bad for William Sutton.
That was a very good move by him.
Yes, it was. Impressive from John Paul to get around that hook. Go straight to the leg.
Sutton is looking for the heel here. And there we go. He gets it.
Yep, there you go. Almost some points on the board if he can free his leg.
There we go.
Little less than a minute here on the clock. Sweeping his arm back.
The clock's winding down in this first period. 40 seconds left. Setting up 6-1.
Coach Squires really encouraging William Sutton here.
Yeah, he's trying to get him to get some more points on the board before the period's up.
Yeah.
He's looking to turn him. He's got control of that arm. He's trying to turn him on his back here. Watch.
Can he do it?
He's cranking on that shoulder to force his body to
So
turn
race
over.
against the clock here.
And he's
8
got
seconds.
him on his
Got
back
him.
with
Got him on
7
his back.
seconds.
6.
And that's
5.
the
That
pin
is the
with
pin.
5
Oh,
seconds on the clock.
My goodness.
Amazing match from William Sutton there.
What? Wow.
And here we got Eric Pendlebury. Both Pendlebury brothers wrestle on this Saints team.
Current score after that match, 53-0.
Yeah, the Saints are calling this one a sweep today.
Yeah. Pendlebury's fired up and ready to go.
It looks like we're just having some check-in stuff over here. And here we go. Pendlebury.
Sliding. Loses that back. Oh,
Ooh, there we
throws
go.
him.
Got him on his
Fighting
back.
to get in against the pin. That might. Could it be?
He's got control of the arms. He's got him.
He's almost there.
He might
Just
be able
has
to
to
spin
drive.
out of it. Yeah, Eric's really just got to drive here. He's got him.
If he can control that leg.
Yeah, he's really got it here. And we're looking for the pin. He's really trying to twist to get out of this. but Eric isn't keen on letting him go.
Pendlebury could put his leg over the other person's leg just to.
He's
For
just
sure.
He's got him spread out like a eagle.
That
out
is
there.
it. Wow.
Oh my God, Eric Pendlebury.
Wow.
And right up next, we got another Pendlebury brother, Drew.
Wow, wow, wow. Great match. After that, 59-0. Sweep continues.
Looks like we're going to have 3 more matches right here. We're going to have Drew, then we're going to have Vic, and then it's going to be Lance to end off in the heavyweight bout.
Next, Pendlebury brother. Going straight to it. Gets his leg.
And Drew's got him.
Trying to. This might be an out of bounds.
Now he's about to turn him around and pull him back in. Watch. He's not ready to give up on that.
Trying to get his head. Maybe to sweep him back in.
He's trying to let him walk it back in. There we go.
There you go.
He's running to avoid the pin right now by standing on the outside of the mat. Drew's just trying to turn him around to keep him towards the center.
Pendlebury's a big guy. I would be scared of him, too, if I was out on the mat with him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a dual sport athlete for the Saints. He's also a defensive edge on the football team.
Wow.
Very good. And yeah, I mean, all he's going to do is keep driving here.
Great moves from Pendlebury. Little less than a minute on the clock here. 6 points for him so far this period.
Yeah, Drew's letting him back up so he can take the back again.
Gets his legs.
He's got both legs.
Can drive him down here.
And that's going to be 3 more points. And he's got full control of that right arm, and he just pulls him down.
Less than 20 seconds on the clock here for the Saints. So far, it's been a race against the clock to get as many points as possible.
The clock winds down in the first period.
John Paul clawing at his Pendlebury's hands to get him off his neck. That'll be the end of the period. John Paul wrestler not looking too thrilled to start another period.
Neutral position here so that nobody starts on bottom or top. Again, watch him run towards the edge.
He's just getting backed up.
I don't even think it's getting backed up. I think he's trying to stay around the edge so he doesn't get pinned.
Gets control of that wrist there. Just lets go. Trying to bring him back in. Could be an out of bounds. Yeah.
You can see Pendlebury's a little disappointed with the fact that his opponent's running out of bounds here. He's probably feeling like he can't even wrestle him when he keeps running.
Yeah.
Bloody nose.
Blood time. Nosebleed stop, and we're back at it. Little over a minute here. Backing him up.
Great move from Pendlebury. That's 3 points for him. And again, watch, he's going to start crawling out of bounds.
Yeah. Yep.
In an attempt.
They're fully out of bounds here.
Drew's got to pull him back into the mat. And
There,
here he
that's what you have to do.
He's reeling him back
reeling
in,
him back in. Fish on a line.
And he just keeps finding a way to run away. Track meets downstairs, buddy.
Pendlebury really just fighting. Another blood timeout. Wow.
For Green.
Choosing to start back in neutral here. Little less than 30 seconds.
Pendlebury needs one more score here, and then he's got a victory in this match.
Race against the clock. This could be it.
Like
and that will do it. Pendlebury continues the sweep here for the St. Christopher Saints. 64-0.
Here we got Vake Martin coming up next on the mat, and after him, Lance Clellan in the heavyweight bout today.
After this, we'll go John Paul versus Collegiate, and then we will be back to see the Saints versus their rival, the Collegiate Cougars. Vake has had a statistically very impressive year.
He's got that.
Wow.
He's got the knees.
Just
He's moving fast.
That's 3 for the Saints. Man, just driving into the ground, face into the mat. Just pulling him here. Another 3. 9-2. Oh, 9-3, my fault. Little less than a minute here on the clock.
Vic's got it again.
Wow.
And this time he's going for the pin. He's got him in the cradle here.
Yeah.
It's over.
That's not going to...
He's got the cradle. It's over.
Driving. Wow.
Can't get out of that one.
Wow.
And here comes Lance Cullen.
Masterclass from Vic Martin. That'll push the score to 70-0.
Unclear who their heavyweight wrestler is that's going to be facing off against Lance.
Everybody's in the tracksuit right now. I don't know.
Maybe they don't have a wrestler.
Could be
that's
another Beirut
possibility.
situation.
Yeah, it's looking like a...
Yep, that is it.
All right.
Man, sweep from the Saints. Absolutely dominates John Paul.
Yeah, no, 76-0 Saints, and then it's going to be a little bit of a break. Then it's going to be John Paul Collegiate, and then after that, Collegiate St. Chris.
There you go. We will be streaming just the Collegiate St. Chris, but that'll do it for us for right now. See you in a minute. this will do it for all John Paul wrestlers. Now, Saints versus Collegiate coming up next. Welcome back to the St. Christopher's Wrestling Meet here at St. Christopher's School. We are going to have two guest commentators in Whit Wood and Griffin Vanderwag. I'm passing it over to them.
Thank you for that introduction. This should be a fun and quick one. We got some good matchups going here. 165 is one to look out for, but we're excited for some nice wrestling today. Hopefully we put on a show, but looks like we're going to have a lot of forfeits here to start. 106, there's no one to wrestle Braxton Rankin, so he gets 6 points immediately.
Both teams should forfeit 113, and the usual starter at 113 for St. Chris, Max Beiruz, will wrestle up to 120. That's my usual position, but because he had a forfeit earlier in the day, we're going to give him this match.
Come on, Whit. Oh, my gosh. So Whit Wood looks like he's going to be getting a match here, maybe? I'm not exactly sure what's happening. I think he's wrestling.
All right, the commentator gone.
He should be. Actually, no, sorry. He looks like he's just getting a forfeit.
He'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back in any second. Just had to put his singlet and headgear on to get the 6 points. Little miscommunication.
Another 6 points for the Saints.
So Collegiate's, I believe, 126 and 150
There
pound
you go.
wrestlers. Oh, yeah, Whit.
That's our commentator right there.
So yeah, Collegiate's 126 and 150 wrestlers are out right now with an illness. So there's going to be forfeits at both those weight classes.
Bradley Ament coming out next. See anybody in his weight class?
Sorry?
Ament. Anybody?
Yeah, no one's in Brad. No one's in
yeah.
Brad's. I don't even know when we get started.
Quick 24-0 start.
Drew Rogie might also have a forfeit. Doesn't look like any of these guys are getting ready to wrestle. I don't think there's a. There might be a 38-pounder. I have no idea.
Yep.
These collegiate guys are definitely upper weight heavy.
Rogge, another win.
It's Rogie.
Rogie, sorry.
Yeah, all good. No
I
worries.
apologize. All right,
Yeah.
commentator's back.
All right.
Sorry about that, everybody. The 120 for Collegiate, he had to go home sick, so
Little confusion
I went up to take the forfeit for St. Chris, get another 6 points on the board. And it looks like 32 and 38 will also have 40 forfeits.
44 and 50 should also be forfeits, with Asher Anthony and Dylan Houchins taking them respectively.
So it looks like our first match will be at 157
I
with
believe
Miles Hinson from St. Christopher's. And
I think that's
Collegiate
Liam Brotherton from Collegiate.
I believe that's correct.
Yeah. But Houchins should get the forfeit here. They have been a little slow today with the track wrestling information, so bear with us here.
And while we're in this brief moment of pause, we'd like to give a shout out to the coaches, specifically Coach Prevish, who asked me to shout out everybody. So thank you to the amazing St. Chris coaching staff for all they've done. And congrats to our seniors today. It's a big day for them.
Oh, yeah. You'll be up there next year, Whit.
Can't wait.
All right, here we go. Should be exciting. Miles always puts on a show. All right.
For those of you just tuning in, we've got 157, Miles Henson versus Leo Brotherton from Collegiate School. Should be a good match.
Oh, Liam Brotherton getting in on a shot, but Miles trying to sit the corner. Let's see. He's grabbing that far ankle here. Miles trying to scramble out of this.
Not quite the scramble here.
Oh, yeah. Now he's behind him, but he's still got that leg, so it's not 3 yet.
Loss of control here.
That should
We'll
be
get 3
3
points
soon.
for
There we
Miles. There we
go.
go.
Miles gets 3 points and
And
puts
that's a
in the leg.
takedown.
Going right to work on top.
Brotherton's quick to try to work out, but Miles is able to get him back to the mat.
And Miles is so tough here on top. He's relentless
There
with
we
the
go,
turns
working
and the
the
wrist
tilts.
grabs. He's just going to go right back to it.
There we
And
go.
get
All right,
swipes
now
here.
we're getting back points. That's a 4 count, so that will be 4 points when Miles returns them.
Miles has got to release that grip to get, there we go, to get those 4 points. You can't get 2 consecutive turns with the same grip. Now he's working for another cross wrist here, trying to pull it tight to roll through.
45 seconds left in the first period.
Oh, pulls him back the other way. Almost flat. He's almost flat here. But Miles gets the
Another
4
count
count
of 4 for Miles Hinson.
to take the 11-0 lead. Coaches are calling for a cut, and he does so.
He'll need 4 more points, 5 now, to get a tech fall. Now we'll end the match and give 5 points to the Saints.
Coach seems to want a tech by the end of the first period, urging Miles to work here.
There we go.
As
Good
he
shot
shoots it
by
on a single
Miles.
leg.
Keeping the head up.
He gets the 3, and looks like he's going to ride him out for the rest of the period. Miles drives him out to stay on top here. They'll reset with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Miles working this claw here, being really tough, and that should close out the first period.
Miles Hinson takes a commanding 14-1 lead. He only needs 2 more points to get the tech fall and end the match, so a takedown here will do it for him. And it seems like it's only a matter of time at this point.
Brotherton looking a little tired here,
Oh,
but that was
almost
a nice
a clash
spot.
of heads. Miles goes right back in. Brotherton defends it, but Miles throws it right by and gets the tech fall. Miles Hinson with the second period tech fall for the Saints, making the lead 53-0.
Our next match should be a good one at 165 pounds. William Sutton for the Saints versus Pearson from Collegiate.
Yeah, and these guys, they're no strangers to each other. They've been wrestling each other in practice for years now. Just never had the chance to share the mat, so this should be exciting. Both very similar styles, both very strong and positional, not willing to give anything up. Bear with us, folks. We got some stuttering on track wrestling again, as has been happening all night pretty much.
Yes, sir.
All right. Our premier matchup here for Collegiate versus St. Christopher's at 165 pounds. William Sutton of St. Christopher's versus Pearson Harris of Collegiate.
Both are very active right out the gate.
Pearson
getting
shoots
in
in
on
on
a
that.
shot.
Sutton getting the far leg, trying to pull it across so that he can square his hips up. Pearson likes to come out the gate hard, but it's easy for him to gas out.
Sutton's doing a good job keeping that ankle,
Yeah.
kind of closing out the options for Pearson here.
Sutton likes to go to this position a lot, but
Although here,
he's not very perfect. He's not really perfect out of it. Pearson looks like he's working here. If he hooks that leg, he's going to get the 3. Oh, and he
and that'll be
turns back
3
the
for
other way.
Pearson.
Sutton's got to work to get right up here. Trying to roll out that wrist as he gets back up to his base. Pearson goes for the claw, but Willie and I were just working this. He should be able to knee slide out and get out of this. Tries to switch there. Oh, goes
Pearson's
back to
being
his
tough
stomach.
here with the chop. Making it hard for William to get out, back to the claw again.
Willie sits. Ah. When he sits there, he's got to get up back to his quad pod. He can't go back to his stomach. He's just giving Pearson these moves.
Looks like Pearson might be looking for a bar.
Yeah, he does have that. He's a shallow bar right there. But Sutton's on his base. Not in too much danger yet. We'll see what Pearson does with it. Sutton getting Pearson behind him, doing well there. He's got a circle to Pearson's running. Oh, he's got him
There we
flat.
go. He needs to look away
17
now.
seconds left.
Oh,
He's got a bridge. He's got a bridge.
There we go. Good job by William Sutton.
Yeah.
Way to fight out of that position.
Pearson gets the 3 swipe.
And it looks like Pearson's going to ride William out for the rest of the period.
Closes out the period, 6-0. Let's see what Willie can do. Now that Pearson's might have exhausted himself. Pearson chooses neutral. Looking for another one of those takedowns. We'll see how Sutton goes for that. He's got to keep his feet moving. Goes hard club. He's pushing Pearson around now.
Good pressure by William. Moving
this
him
is
to the edge of the mat.
This is where William really thrives, when he's just pushing on guys. Look
Pearson
at that.
taking
He's
shots.
He's forcing bad shots out of Pearson with his tough hand fight here. Willie looks for that wrist, try and snap maybe.
William looking to be a little bit defensive here and let Pearson exhaust himself, maybe with a couple shots.
Goes to that single leg.
There you go,
He only gets
in.
one leg to it. Pseudo trip right there, but he gets the 3. It's William Sutton gets
Great
another takedown. Coach
William
is calling
Sutton,
for a
and
cut.
He's cutting him.
Oh, and he's pushing him right out.
A minute left.
He's stalking him on the edge here. He's got to get 2 hands to that shot when he
Williams
shoots.
looking back for another shot. He's going to try to shoot him out of bounds, maybe.
Yeah, he's got to work. He's got a circle to keep Pearson out, trying to get a little stall
There we
call.
go. Back in on the leg again.
He's got to keep 2 hands to that. He gets it up.
Trip him.
He trips him forward. It gets
And
the
that's
3.
another 3 for William Sutton. And just like
Coach
that,
called
the
for
score's
another
back
cut.
to 7 and 6.
He's smelling blood in the water here. With 2 takedowns in a row within a minute, he shoots him out. And they're going to restart with 39 seconds left on the clock. Sutton is moving.
William just doing a great job getting to that single right there. And an amazing job finishing, too.
Oh, go right off the whistle with that headbutt. William is so fatiguing in the hand fight. He is just on you for 6 minutes
really
straight.
good
Goes right back to
control
that
of
single
those
leg. And that is just easy pickings all day for Sutton.
Another.
And he's got to look to step over now. He's got to look to try and Turk that. To try and get back points.
William needs to use this here.
And Sutton ends up in a bar, leading 9-0. Trying to run it with 8 seconds left. But it looks like he's going to be content to sit the period out.
Wonderful second period by William Sutton.
Incredible.
Way to climb out of that hole.
He enters the 3rd period with a 1-point lead and a ton of momentum.
Wise choice taking neutral here.
He's
Williams
gonna
really
look
been controlling this
he's gonna
position.
look to go back. Sorry, what? And Pearson is just a shell of what we saw in the first minute. Oh, but he's getting the takedown. I was about to say,
A
Sutton
takedown
almost
here
had
for
his sleep
Pearson
stuff.
would be another huge momentum swing.
Sutton's trying to pass the leg. Sutton's coming under.
He's sitting out.
He's passing the leg, and he's getting back behind. Sutton trying to get the 3, maybe looking for a cradle here, but Pearson's keeping the leg. We might see him potentially dangerous here, but Sutton looks like he's going to end up on
That
top,
would
and
be
he
3
does.
for Sutton.
He gets the 3.
Wow. Up by 4 points, 12-8.
Way to continue wrestling for Willie Sutton.
Looks like there might be blood on the mat here.
You don't see a guy like William scrambling like that too often. That was something to see.
Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't give Pearson some time to readjust and catch his breath.
Both these guys are really tired. Sutton. Pearson here, an escape and a takedown would tie it up. Maybe taking it to overtime. He's going to look to get out as soon as this whistle start gets back. His coach is trying to encourage him when he seems to be waning. Oh, and Sutton cuts him.
Lots of confidence in William Sutton's neutral offense here.
Squires, I think Pearson should be down here, but Squires is calling for William to choose neutral, give him the escape point. The score should be 9-12 right now if they start neutral. You have the option to stand your opponent up if off a restart and you want to go back to neutral and you're on top.
All right, these last minute and 18 seconds are going to be huge.
both guys want to work here. Sutton really wants to get a major. He wants to get 2 more takedowns here. And Pearson does not want to get, Pearson obviously does not want to lose. He wants to get a takedown right here. So both guys are going to work.
Oh, William back in on that
Sutton
single.
shoots him out of bounds. And I didn't see that. Was that a stall call there?
I missed it too.
I don't think there was. I think the bench is calling for it, though. Sutton seems to be much more active here. Oh, no, he's getting
Sutton's
in.
got a hip down now.
He does. He's got to push off. He keeps
off the
going over
legs.
the top. He's got to stop with that. Oh, but he flattens Pearson out.
He's bellied Pearson out.
He's got to push off his
He
legs.
needs to
if
break
wants
that
get
lock
him.
to circle around and get his 3.
Yeah. Pearson, despite looking like he's almost always flattened out, he is so strong. He
Pearson
might go.
trying to get his head out there.
Oh, man. Sutton should have had him on the ropes there. With the 3 points here, Pearson would take the lead. Sutton giving it everything he's got to square those hips up.
Sutton just relentlessly heavy here.
And he
Bellies
looks like
Pearson out again. He's
he
got
loves
to break
pulling
this
up.
lock, though.
Sutton's trying to pull up on that elbow. That just tears your shoulder.
And here we've got a stalemate. They're going to go back to neutral.
And Pearson's got 20 seconds to get a takedown here. Both guys are extremely tired with 20 seconds left in the 3rd period.
Williams got to be really strong in his stance here.
He's got to be disciplined. He's got to get his hands down when Pearson shoots like that. But his hard hand fight, oh, he's got to push off. He's circling to the leg. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. And Sutton gets it done.
That would be it. William Sutton has just won against Pearson from Collegiate, 12-9.
The bench getting a little rowdy. Eric Pendlebury with his signature loud commentary on the sidelines. But Sutton battling through, coming back from a 6-1 deficit.
Wonderful
Or
job
6-0
by William
deficit,
Sutton.
excuse me, to beat Pearson Harris. Gives a little flex to the bench.
And here we've got rising star Banks Lambeth Butler for the Saints. He's in his sophomore year. He's been behind Eric Pendlebury for the past 2 years, and here's he's getting a chance to show everybody what he's about.
Yeah, Banks is the real deal. People might not think he's all that because he's not on the varsity starting lineup, but Eric Pendlebury is one of the best in the state. And Banks recently had a really close match with a great kid from Cosby who he almost beat. And Banks is just itching to get this opportunity to start. Man, if you thought those last 2 wrestlers were Neanderthals, you look at these guys, man. These guys are strong. And they will just they're gonna
Looks
hand
like we
fight
got
like hell.
headgear coming off here. So
Banks is already slapping the headgear off of his opponent. We've wrestled both these guys multiple times before.
Banks going in for the handshake.
And they both do not relent and kind of just, as you can see here, they're just hand fighting.
Banks doing a nice job controlling those ties. Looking for a setup, get to a shot.
Yeah, Banks is looking for that snap down to a high C. That's his favorite move.
Really nice movement
He
here.
is so good.
Headgear comes
he is
off
so
again.
good defensively. And this kid's headgear just does not stay on. Probably because he's got tornado headgear. Or maybe because Banks is just so strong. But yeah, as I was saying, Banks looking to go for that snap down to a high C. That's his main move, and he's good at it. He's also extremely sound defensively, so don't be surprised if the collegiate wrestler shoots in and Banks sprawls him out, getting to a takedown. His hips are second, probably only to Drew Pendlebury's on the team.
There we go.
As he gets
And
it,
the
he gets it up there, but Banks stuffing the head, being extremely strong with that leg, getting it to the mat.
Looking to break the lock here and circle around for 3.
Banks is just a unit, and he's trying to circle
Banks
to the
gonna
opposite
grab
side of the leg.
that ankle. And he gets the lock broken.
posting
He's
the
going to
hand.
circle around.
Looks like he's going to get the 3 here.
3 any minute now.
There we
There
go.
we go. 3 for Banks Lambeth.
Banks
Butler.
Lambeth Butler with the 3-point takedown and looking for the bar with 30 seconds left. Banks is going to try and get his hips under and run it. Oh, but they call potentially dangerous. You can't get that bar. You can't put it up towards his shoulder blades as Banks is doing. So good call by the refs there to keep it safe. But Banks looking to ride tough on top these last 30 seconds here. Oh, God, you do not want to be under a tight waist from Banks. He's just relentless in every position. Collegiate wrestler trying to hook the back leg. Looking for a little reversal here, but Banks puts him to his back. Refs aren't quick enough to give any swipes. But Banks looking straight as time runs out. Banks with a tough ride on top here for the 30 seconds. Banks is wrestling a very sound match so far.
And we'll be 3-0 Banks going into the second period. Looks like they're choosing neutral. Banks being really heavy on that set here.
Banks looking to go underhook here, trying to throw it by. Gets a tight one on the left side, trying to use it. Doesn't get it, but he still has the underhook. As the Collegiate wrestler shoots into it, Banks is going to look to bump this arm out to try and get the front headlock. As he circles around back, jumps the corner a little bit, and the Collegiate wrestler can get to the leg. But Banks looking to crossface, and he's about to get the 3. He gets it. Banks takes a 6-0 lead in the second period.
Looks like he's looking for a bar here, trying to maybe get some back points. Going strong into the third period here.
Really shallow bar, but it's Banks, so he's still going to get it, of course.
There we go.
He's got to slide underneath that, get his hips under, and it looks like he's going to get him over here. Get some swipes at least, if not a pin. There we go. Banks looking for the fall, and he gets it.
Fall.
Banks Lambeth Butler, the sophomore, with the fall on senior night.
About halfway into the second period there. Very strong showing from Banks. And next we'll have Drew Pendlebury for the Saints at 190 pounds.
Banks coming off the mat smiling, ever the sportsman-like competitor. And this should be fun to watch. Drew Pendlebury is always both defensively and offensively sound, rarely making any mistakes. He's very tough here. Both wrestlers starting extremely low in their stance. Drew loves to work off of his opponent's ties. As he gets right to that single leg, that was beautiful.
Quick 3 for Drew Pendlebury, and he's going to cut him. Looking for more points.
Yeah, Drew's going to look to finish this out quicker than his first match.
Very active in the hand fight, throwing lots of fakes in.
Drew always is. He just overwhelms you. He's not gonna shoot crazy often, but he's just gonna make you take a terrible shot, and he's gonna do something like that.
Great pressure from Drew here. Controlling the wrist.
Just always snapping and digging inside, looking for that 2-on-1 here. As he tries to throw, he's gonna try to throw it by or go to the single leg. Let's go of it to try and push him out of bounds.
And Drew just really moving him around the mat here.
Drew back on that 2-on-1, looking to throw it by and circle. As he gets him down to the mat. He's got front headlock here.
Very strong in this front headlock position.
Short offense. He's extending it, and he gets the 3. And he's going to cut him again. He's got 35 seconds to work here for a takedown. Drew's got to be quicker than that second takedown if he wants to get another one before this period's over. Make that cut worth it. Oh, and he gets right to the single leg.
Beautiful.
That was just easy pickings for Drew as he bellies his opponent out.
Looks like he'll ride the rest of the period on top, maybe look for a turn.
Looks like he's got a bar here. He's got 15 seconds to run it. And he's got him over.
He might be looking for a pin here.
9 seconds here to work. And he gets the fall. Drew Pendlebury on his senior night gets the pin against Collegiate. Making the lead 68-0 for the Saints.
And now, the one and only Vake Martin from St. Christopher's. Vake is quite the competitor, quite the beast.
Vake always gives it everything he has, whether he's wrestling in practice, wrestling someone who he can easily beat, or wrestling the #1 guy in the country. Vake is always a beast.
Very competitive. Knows how to work his way out of tough situations.
Oh yeah, he works from every position. You never know when he's on the ropes. As he goes in for that high C.
Quick work from Vake here.
Looking around the corner. Maybe go for his signature half. Oh, Vake cuts him. Oh, as he immediately stuffs his opponent's shot.
Vake very heavy on the head.
Looks for that dump, doesn't get it, but his opponent's on his knees. Vake's gonna look to snap him down here. Oh,
Ooh.
He picks it, but Vake gets right back up and
Vake-
gets the
Wonderful defense from Vake here.
gets the go behind for the 3. Looking to cut him again. And the St. Christopher's wrestlers have just been relentless tonight on the cut and takedown. Vake looking for that underhook, looking to use it as he snaps him down.
Nice fake and
circles
snap
back.
there from Vake.
Vake's got a minute here. Looks like he's going to work for his half.
He's looking for the pin with less than a minute left.
Works him over here. Ref's going to get down. Vake's so heavy here. He's so good on top.
And that'll be
There
a
we
fall.
go. And Vake gets the fall here. And it looks like Lance Cleland is going to get a forfeit at heavyweight.
And that'll be the last match for the Saints here.
Should make the final score 80-0 for the Saints. Only, I believe, 4 points shy of the maximum possible team score. So very good showing from the Saints here. Some good wins, some hard-fought wins for sure. Lance Cullen gets the forfeit. Ending the night here.
Strong showing for the Saints.
Yeah. Thank you to all our senior wrestlers. Thank you to all the parents who came out, anyone who came out to support. And thank you all for watching.